everybody, how are you? I hope you're doing great. Today I'm going to show you a very cool idea, another way, why not, to have for a giraffe. And this is a very cool animal that a lot of time you will receive that request, a giraffe. And there is already one way that I love it. It's cool, it's 4 balloons, and it's fast. So that's kind of is the line twisting design for me. Now, what happened? There is another way. And this way is another way to twist, which is fun. And why not to give it a try? And if you practice, I'm sure this can be line twisting. I want to dedicate this design to all the new members of Cecilia Lady Balloons memberships. Thank you so much to all my 2 memberships. Good vibes and hey everybody, because there is more members and I'm very, very thankful. Thank you. Because that's how I feel this YouTube channel, this project, Cecilia Lady Balloons, is going to be growing and growing. And I think it's also going to help me a lot to follow my dreams. I have very cool dreams that I think is possible to do once a year. And that is going to a balloon convention once a year. So that way I learn more, I have fun, I feel more motivated and with lots of energy to come back from each convention and, you know, like have a lot of ideas and also sharing with all of you. So I think it's a very cool concept and circle, right? It's like I love sharing tutorials and your collaboration is helping me to keep sharing. So there we go. That is my invitation for all of you to consider it, become an exclusive member. It's very affordable, and what you're gonna obtain because you became a member of this community, it's exclusive content and also priority on the videos. So there's a lot of designs or tutorials that members of this community, Cecilia Lady Balloons, are able to watch it ahead of time. And also exclusive content that only the members of Cecilia Lady Balloons are able to watch. And it's going to be and stay probably that way until the members vote and decide which one eventually will share, you know. So then we have that kind of like a cool concept of members decide what to share with everybody. It's an idea. I haven't really yet started, but there's already lots of content and very exclusive. So go ahead. If you're thinking, I've been learning a lot and it will be great to, you know, support this YouTube channel because you enjoy it, you like it. It has already 6 years sharing content of balloon twisting constantly. So I think it's very well deserved. If you can collaborate, becoming a member, it's going to be a very good idea. One thing, because I can kind of like see in what is materialist, the effort that I'm doing and with your collaboration, and I can see that I can make possible all the goals I have. Because one is, yes, go to a balloon convention, and that involves flying tickets, what else, and all the expenses, you know, that is traveling to another place, and plus, you know, being there and having a good time. So that's another thing. And then also, you know, like get also material. So even if you don't become a member, well, and you would like to collaborate with this YouTube channel, well, there is my Venmo, my PayPal. Tips are very well appreciated all the time. So anytime you feel tipsy, you feel like you're in a good mood, and why not? Let's, you know, share your generosity with this YouTube channel. There is my Venmo, my PayPal. And also, I have my Amazon wish list that is below in the description of all my videos. So you can check it out. It can give you ideas what to get on Amazon. But also, anything that you buy from there, it can come direct to my house and it's going to help a lot. Like markers, you know, like balloons. And also there is my address below in the description for my videos. That way, if you would like to collaborate sending balloons or anything that can help this YouTube channel, there is my address. Okay, so now I think I did all my mentions. Oh, if you wonder, Cecilia, what balloon convention are you planning on going this year? Well, this year and pretty much all the years that I've been going to a balloon convention, it's Bling Bling Jam Balloon Convention. That is the balloon convention I love. I feel that I fit perfect there. Everybody's friendly, nice, gentle, and it's fun. I feel comfortable to be myself, and And I feel like since I heard about this convention, they were very nice coaching me in the way also to know, okay, if I get there to the hotel, how it's going to be, blah, blah, blah. All the questions were answered, and actually very, very nice people as always, kind of helping each other to even picking up from the airport or finding rooms together. So then you don't have to pay that much for the hotel rooms, and a lot of things that I can tell you in other videos. But for now, I think that is the intro. And if you have more information, if you want to register, go to Bling Bling Jam Balloon Convention. No, it's blingblingjam.com, www.blingblingjam.com. All the information for that awesome balloon convention is there. Register as soon as you're already watching this, because prices going up with time getting closer to the main days of the convention. So in the meanwhile, right now, I think it's right now $375, and prices will grow and grow. So trying to enjoy the good deals, okay? And it's happening that every year. So every year is that convention. That's where also we can hang out, we can meet each other, we can jam together. It can be awesome. Okay, Cecilia, do the tutorial right now. Okay, tutorial. It's a 5 balloon design, and it's just this cute giraffe. Look at this. So start inflating your balloons like the 260 yellow, approximately 6-finger tail. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start from the body. The best, is gonna be at the end. So 6-finger bubble, approximately. Things doesn't have to be perfect. We're just trying to do our best. We're gonna start with a 4-finger bubble, 4 to 5-finger bubble, okay? 4 to 5-finger bubble, depending how long you want the legs, but something like this is okay. 4 to 5-finger bubble, and then 2 of those, right? And then 2 pinch twists. Okay, 2 pinch twists. That is gonna be the booty. Then 4-finger bubble, bam, 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 and then another 4 to 5-finger bubble, 4 to 5-finger bubble, twist, 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 and 2 pinch twists. So that is gonna be the front. Why? Because right from there is gonna come the neck, and the neck is one characteristic very important from giraffes. To recognize that it's a giraffe in the balloon world, because it have a long neck. So how long, Cecilia? You can make it as long as you want, like this if you want. But I think, and this is a way to kind of make in balloon animals something cute, small the body. If this is 4-finger bubble or 5, this long neck is gonna be 4, like double, 8 to 9 finger long. Cecilia, but you can go longer. Give it a try. But the only thing is you need to make later the brown balloons, and you want that this long, you have enough brown to go bubbles. So that's why I think this is good enough, okay? The rest, just cut it and hide it. So we have this that already people say, it's a giraffe. I'm sure it's gonna be a giraffe. Cecilia, but with 1 balloon to 60, you can make a giraffe. Yes, but this is a way with 5 balloons. So this is 1, stay there. Now let's go with head time, and that's just the head. It's gonna be 4 balloons. So what is that? Okay, 5-inch round white eyeballs. So you need to inflate it, not that much. Something like this is good enough. Good enough. Look. Okay, 3 to 4 finger inflated, tie it like this, split it in half. Grab it and split it in half. Look at this, and you want as close as possible that is the half. Okay, things doesn't have to be perfect. We try and do our best. I roll it so then it's gonna stay there. Okay, at least until I have the other part. But if it go away, it's okay. I can do it again, I guess. Now a 5-inch round yellow. Cecilia, yellow 5-inch round. I don't have it. Well, you're gonna have to get it in order to make this design. I play a lot with round balloons. Okay, so think about that idea. It's not that bad. And if you have an organizer with pockets like the way I have, look at this. I have pockets, so then I know yellows. Even I have linking, a pocket for linking and a pocket for 5-inch rounds right next to the other one. Linking blush, round blush. Linking white, round white. So you consider it something like that, so then it's going to be faster when you are at events. Oh, Cecilia, but is that too expensive or whatever? if you want to really do this for a living, I think that's going to be more practical. You know, a lot of times that is also call attention for your clients. A lot of times people just wanted to take a picture of that. Because it's insane, right? How many balloons. But it's also safe for me when I'm thinking about be fast and easy. I think also 5-inch rounds. It's because also they might be practicing, okay? So, and this is just one way. Don't think of Cecilia, okay, that is how Cecilia thinks. It must be that way. No, all the time. It doesn't have to be that way for you. But I'm showing here what it works for me. And it's a 5-inch round, yellow. Cecilia, what about if I have a 350? Great, get 350s. If you notice, I don't have much 350s. And because why? I got used to more 5-inch round, but I have some and I don't have yellow. So that's why you see I think more into the 5-inch round. That how I get a lot of 5-inch rounds and play with those is because as a balloon twister, I do sometimes balloon decor and I have always leftovers. When you do balloon decor, you will know that you will have leftovers. Oh, it's a school festival and the colors of the school were this and you have to make an arch and then you have leftover. Use it before they, you know. So that's kind of what I feel and I think, and that's why I have these 5-inch rounds. Okay, let's play this. Cecilia, now put the camera. No, I don't know, but now I don't know if it want to stay. Okay, sorry guys, but I think it's okay. You have it like this, and then you're gonna lose some air. You don't want that much, and that's the best part. You know, this is like, that's it. And you're just gonna tie them, and look, yes, it's gonna expand, but you don't need to tie that much. Something like that is good enough. Squish a little bit, and you want this part soft and squishable. So just make sure that is as long as 4 or 5 finger long, and then this is soft and squishable to split in half. And then you will have two kind of like jaws, right? For the head, it's gonna be perfect. So you split in half like this. So you have this shape. If you want, you can start attaching it to the head right now, if you want. But I'm gonna kind of keep going with the whole process, and then I'm gonna do that. If you have a balloon 260 brown, okay, most of you will have only balloon 260 brown, or not even brown it may be, but fine browns is a good idea for this giraffe. Cecilia, what about if I try another color? Like, give it a try, give it with orange, play even with black, play with whatever you have with you. I think this concept is gonna be looking still as a giraffe. Now, for these ones, I try with 160. And now I'm gonna go with 260 just to see if there is a difference. It may, right? But because there's some places, I'm gonna inflate it approximately 9 finger tail, okay? And there is some places that you need not much too thick. You need to be skinnier. That's why at 260 you can squish and stretch, and that is skinnier. Okay, let's keep going. I always do this so they may have more left over. So I squish and stretch for this design because you will need the whole entire brown 260. So like 3 finger bubble, approximately between 2.5 to 3 finger bubble, 2.5 to 3 finger bubble, twist it together, these two bubbles, and double pinch twist, fan and fan. Okay, there we go. Then you're gonna make a squish stretch. You want just a loop, like a 2 finger loop. It's representing a little bit of what is the mouth. Okay, it's gonna be just like this. Make sense? Okay. Now when you are here, you're gonna take this a little bit up now. Look, and in this position, here is gonna go this 5-inch round. You're gonna put it right there. Pull, pass it around. Okay, and there we go. And you have it something like this. Now you're gonna kind of bend this and something like this over all these balloon 5-inch round yellow here approximately, and twist and squish. So this is gonna look, I bend it a little bit and just pass it around here, the bubbles, and then you're gonna end up. When you are up here, you're gonna measure like 4 finger bubbles, and if it's skinnier it will be great, but if it's not, okay, let's give it a try and see what happens. 4 finger bubble, 1 finger bubble, 1 finger bubble, and then 4 finger bubble. Thing doesn't have to be perfect. We try 4 to 5 finger bubble. This is gonna be good enough. Okay, and then squish and pass it around. Be nice and gentle because Sometimes when you pass it around 5-inch rounds, tends to deplete if you don't twist when you're going around. Twist, twist, twist when you're going around. That way they last, they last better. Okay, we're gonna accommodate things in a moment, but so far you have something like this. Now let's put this together. Let's put it together, the body, pass it around. Okay. And when you are here, you just need to kind of like take this lower, and we're gonna go with bubbles. How many bubbles and how long, how big? Like 2-finger bubbles if you wanna be faster, but make sure you don't let go the first bubbles, okay? So find a way. And how many bubbles? As long as you need to go from one to the other side, from here to the other side. So that is, in my case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bubbles. I get it there, squish, pass it around, and then I'm gonna cut it, but I'm gonna leave a tip. I'm gonna leave this space. So I leave something little here that I'm gonna tie in a moment. Just leave it there for a moment. I'm gonna tie it. And this piece that is not that big, you're gonna lose the air, something enough to have a little bubble, because you want kind of like this space there. Okay, let's tie it. You're still gonna not need as much as the balloon, but something like this is gonna represent. It's gonna represent the tail. And just grab this piece, the end, pull, and that part, look, pull, and that part is gonna wrap around the booty. So I grab that little piece, pass it around, and there we go. It's gonna stay there. You can always pull if you want, but just it's a little detail. It's a little detail. You can, if you feel, oh, Cecilia, but let's bend and let's make some shape, do it. It's necessary, it's not really. Just like that, it's a representation of, for me, the tail. Okay. Now, put things in proper position. One thing is, you can always grab this part and twist it. And then you kind of have the head looking to the front, and this bend it. Or this actually take it to the back. That you want something like this. And this piece is make sure you bend it too. And so things accommodate. You bend it, look, you bend it a little bit and accommodate. You want that to represent, okay, it's the mouth, it's like the camel, that type of animal. I think they are familiar, right? They are familiar, some, I don't know. They have that type of mouth. The same with alpacas and llamas. This can be another version of how to make it. Okay, so, okay, Cecilia, I can see the giraffe. It's cute, okay. The eyeballs. It's like I can see the giraffe cannot see. Just want to make sure I twist it very well so it doesn't get in twist. And then this, I just gonna open here and put it there in between. Yes, this is just kind of common sense. Things are accommodating better. And what else? From here, it's kind of like, it should look chilly. I love that. It looks chilly, love it. It looks cute, I love it. I love it. It looks cute, it looks silly. You can always accommodate the bubbles the best way you prefer. From here, what else? There's one detail, and that's why right now it's 4 balloons, okay? Right now it's 4 balloons, but there is a detail that I like it and think is gonna make things this better. What is it? Ears. And for the ears, you don't need an entire balloon. Really, it can be a balloon scrap. And this one I already used it for the giraffe in a Spanish version. So it's the same. I'm gonna just inflate. It's a yellow 160. Okay. And you don't need much inflated, really. Just something that you can make a loop, okay? Like 2-finger loop or 2.5. You want like a loop there, pedal, tighten. Why that? Because if it's a loop, it can cover more. That's what I feel. And then you need to squish here, like approximately squish the balloon. And having here without stretching, like 2-finger approximately, without stretching. And twist, 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 and make another 2 or 2.5 finger loop. Thing doesn't have to be perfect, guys. And when we are advanced, we're doing this much faster. Cut. And in order to secure, I grab this, pass it in between the loop, and then tie it. That's what I do it all the time. Make sure you do that. Because it's gonna save you sometimes time to don't get everything untwisted. So you have this, and what to do? pass it from here to all the other side. So sometimes I do this, pass it, I do this, here, goes perfect there, pew, goes perfect there. And look at how cool it looks now. It makes, I think, things much better because I wanted to represent ears, but also it's kind of helping with the eye concept. Okay, it's also helping with that idea. So through this side, it can be, you know, ears, but at the same time, it helps with the shape of the eyes for some reason. I don't know. And that's it. Cecilia, your yellow looks different because this is a new yellow from Decomex and this is the regular yellow. So it's kind of a little variation. I like this one, like the new super bright, but it makes a construct there. Okay, now Sharpie time. What to do? Eyes as simple as you want. So just maybe a circle. But also you can make a big circle and then color with a big bubble and the small ones. Oh man, I color a different way, but it's okay. Yes. Look, this is a way to leave in some space without coloring. And I say it and I don't do it, but trying to go first with the other eyeball, the left eyeball. It's better, it's gonna be easier to make the right one. So I make a circle and then I make another circle and two small circles. And those ones that I make as circles, I'm not gonna color and I'm gonna color the rest. So that's what I'm doing. And most of the time that saves me time. But again, it can be as simple as you want, okay? I'm just showing you can be cool, you know, if you add these cute eyes, could be. And even if you have this, and now you just do the nostrils, and just where it goes right here, I go with you. That's it. Cecilia, the smiley face that usually the giraffe you put doesn't need it because it have the mouth. They have the mouth here. So cool. Love it. If you have brown Sharpie, make kind of like a squarish shapes, you know, square. And as much as possible, but also this depends how much time you have. If kids waiting in line, it's a lot of big line, don't do this. Don't do it. Because then everybody's like, but what is the printing? The giraffe printing. So, well, I didn't have much time. So even here, if you want, looks cute. And that's it. It's ready. It's ready. I love it. You tell me, what do you think? If you like it, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you don't like it, keep your ideas. What else? What do you think is missing? Put it in the comments. Everything helps this YouTube channel. Your ideas are very important because people can think also, why not? Let's give it a try. And this YouTube channel is close to 15,000 subscribers. I don't know when we're gonna reach the 15,000 subscribers, but I hope soon. In the meanwhile, all of you, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, tag me if you make this design, so then we invite more people to watch the tutorials. You can always share it with your community. A lot of balloon twisters have these jam sessions, and thanks to, you know, virtually on TikTok, there's a group that I love it. The only thing is the time. I don't have the time to join and jam together there, but they have this TikTok meetings, you know, on camera, video calls, and they all are twisting and helping each other. So that is really cool. And I know they know me because of this YouTube channel, so that's awesome. Thank you, all of you, for the good vibe. I hope to see you becoming a member. That would be very nice, because I think that concept have a lot of potential for this YouTube channel to keep getting better and better. So check it out. That memberships already right now are very similar, but I think the one that is Good Vibe will have more content eventually. And also there are gonna be, you know, more projects involved, as voting for what to do as a tutorial, taking requests, and that's what I'm giving to the members of Good Vibes. Try to become a member. Trust me, you will see have a lot of cool exclusive content. There is a very cool line twisting stitch. There is a very cool concept about flowers using hearts. there, especially for Mother's Day. That could be a good idea, or for any occasion, Valentine's, any occasion is a good idea. Flower, another type of flower, right? Okay, that is the design. I love it. I think it's my favorite giraffe because they have this thing. I love that because that's what real giraffe are. Not like running with a circle. It's more like, and this one is like that. Look at that. Look at that. I think this giraffe deserves some love and also fireworks.